How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. Other halftime, in the form of their Citra and Idaho 7 double IPA. Yeah. Other half. It's been a while since I've done a hazy other half beer. I don't know. I've had a couple. I just haven't reviewed them. But my OG other half Connect Keith dropped us off on me the other day. Thanks very much, brother. And yeah, let's just dive into it. Citra and Idaho 7. Already said that part. Other half Imperial India Pale Ale, 8.5% alcohol by volume. Done and done. Today is May. What's today? I don't know what today is. Oh, no, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's how I know. There's no date on this can. That's weird. They date all their cans. Must have missed the printer. Listen, this is like a week old. Let's put it that way. The time of filming. So, label-wise, it's other half. It's geometric pattern stuff. Goddamn Brooklyn hipsters. I've been reviewing other half beers for quite a while now. A couple years. And I've said this a couple times, but I'll keep saying it. I've always liked the other half. I never not liked them. But I think they've come a long way in the past year or so as far as the beers that they do. Maybe I've been changing a little bit, which is certainly possible, but I think they've been really kind of nailing what they do and what they do well. So I'm kind of excited to give this a whirl. Pinky Finger, just off late head, infinite creaminess. Pretty uniform bubbles throughout. It's got that haze, baby. Let's get that nice, creamy, semi-cataract-y, semi-opaque kind of super haze that they are known for. Rich straw color. Dense. Soupy. Get a nose on her. That smells good. The green is in effect. You're getting that soft kind of weed pulling, a little bit of weed smoking, more weed pulling, a little tomato stock, and it's more that weed pulling kind of just grassiness, like somebody mowed a lawn. That's the big thing coming through here. It's got this nice density to it, this big richness to it that just makes it kind of fill your nostrils. There's not a big sweetness to it. It's more just that soft, almost like powdery kind of bittering. I wouldn't really even go fruity on this all that much. It's more about that icky, sticky dankness, which is not a bad thing. Gonna dive in. Cheers. Ooh, that's cool. I dig that. Yeah, pretty much follow suit in the taste. You get the nice, soft, powdery, kind of grassy, pulling weedy kind of greenness. There's soft tropical fruits throughout it. It's not super aggressive in the kind of fruit portion of the show. It's that rich. I keep calling it powdery. That's the word that keeps coming to my brain. The way that greenness comes off, it's like a kind of powderiness to it. Really cool. But when you taste it, there's this kind of spearminty eucalyptus kind of thing to that greenness that kicks it up and bumps it up a notch for me. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, it's not spearmint because you're not getting that mintiness. It's more of that kind of eucalyptus style kind of vibe to it, to where it's like almost like gonna open up my nostrils. Got a little bit of allergies going on, so it kind of works for me. On that fruit portion of the show, like I said, it had that soft kind of tropical fruit kind of floating in the background. Nothing too crazy, under-ripened, slightly fermented kind of tropical fruit. Nice mouthfeel. Nothing over the top. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Super chugger, super drinkable. 8.5. Probably drinks close to what that is. The impact isn't gigantic. From all those flavors, big enough. I shouldn't even... It's fucking gigantic. Why am I saying it's not gigantic? It's big. It's not gigantic. But it does have a little bit of warming to it. So you know you're drinking something that has a little bit of oomph to it. So that's nice, letting you know what you're in store for. I like it. I dig it. It's probably one of the better straightforward hop combinations I've had from them in a while, in a kind of more reserved way. It's not super in your face. with flavor. It's not hitting you in the face with a 2x4 or hops or sweetness or whatever, but it feels like there's just a more of a kind of, it's like a wave or, you know, wall of water. That in of itself is a powerful thing, but it's more just its birth and its density that ends up being impactful, as opposed to like a Scud missile to your face kind of thing. It just has this kind of just a unmovable object kind of vibe to it that makes it super fucking tasty, super chuggable. Like I said, other half on our hop side of things, I wasn't the biggest fan for a very long time, and they've won me over the past year or so, to the point where, you know, I really look forward to some of the stuff that I get, even though it's been a while. Yeah, pretty tasty stuff. Kind of digging it. So there you go. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say about it. Let's talk about it. It's one of the better double IPAs that I've had as of late. It's not one of the best. Worthy of being in the conversation, absolutely. But it's not one of the winners. But tasty as hell, let's put it that way. Value and availability, it's other half, so I don't know, $20, give or take, $5 for a 4-pack of whatever. Brewery only, and unless you have good friends. And leave you with, if you like what we like this, if you like other half beers, if you like icky sticky dankness, if you like lawnmowers, if you like spring, and if you like that little bit of that kind of eucalyptus vibe thing I'm talking about. I get it every now and then, beers in here and there. I can't really pick off the top of my brain which ones I've had it from, because there's so few and far between. But if you like that little bit of kind of minty kind of eucalyptus evergreen kind of thing going on, this is your jam. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers, type that into Google, find me doing social media stuff. Beer Massive, type that into Google, find me doing the podcasting stuff. Very interesting. Breweries, talking to them. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying the little other half jam right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.